Hey, this is Al McGee with Your Entertainment Ticket at www.yeticket.com. Hey, I'm going to talk about a limited series that's on Netflix, and that series is called Hollywood. Yeah, this is a story about Hollywood during the late 40s, early 50s, post-World War II. To me, this was the worst time in America, especially for race relations, because, they were putting African Americans, at that time we were called Negroes, they were hanging us from trees. Women rights, they had any. In fact, when the men, especially white men, when they came back from World War II, the women were in the factories making us victorious, but when the men came back, they kicked the women out and told them to go to the kitchen and take care of the kids and do what they supposed to do. Also, gay rights. There weren't any gay rights. Man, if you were gay at that time, you had to really hide because, they had laws against gay people where they put them in jail, and there were groups of people going around killing them and getting away with that, just like they did African Americans. But anyway, this series on Hollywood about some young filmmakers, actors, and people like that who wanted to change Hollywood. And just think, if they would have changed Hollywood, how things would have changed today. But I really love this story. I really love what they really did with this. This new limited series is from Ryan Murphy, Ian Brennan, and Janet Mock. They told this story, on what they wish Hollywood would have done, and I really enjoyed it. Well, let me tell you about the story. Jack Castillo, he's a young actor, which is played by David. Well, he's newly married, but he wants to be an actor. He comes out to Hollywood to work. Archie Coleman, which is played by Jeremy Pope. He's a young African-American writer again. But again, back then they were called Negroes. We were called Negroes. And he submitted a script to Ace Studios. So Ace Studios loved the script. They picked it up and they wanted to do it. But first-time director, Raymond Ainsley, which is played by Darren Criss, he was set up to direct his first film, but he wanted to do something different. What he wanted to do different with that is put his girlfriend, Camilla Washington, in it, which is played by the beautiful Laurel Harrier in it, and she's an African-American woman, and they are in love. Oh, my goodness. Very sensual, and I tell you, Laura is a very beautiful young lady. But anyway, he wanted to put her in it. Of course, the studio said no. Why? For one reason, the South wouldn't show the film. Another reason, the Ku Klux Klan would come after the studio. And not only that, other movie theaters throughout the country, because at that time, the Klan was very powerful at that time. They said no. But anyway, there's other characters in this film, too. Another character called Ernie, which is played by Dylan McDermott. Well, he owned a gas station. But you know what he was? He was a pimp. He used this gas station to help his customers fill up. Well, Avis, she went to that gas station, and the actress who played Avis was Patti LuPone, but she was married to Ace. Ace owned the studio where they found this script. They wanted to make it. So you can see all these relationships and people are tied into each other throughout this series. And there's another character called Henry Wilson, which is played by Jim Parsons. Well, he's an agent. The things that he did to his clients, I tell you, wait till you see this. Also, Henry Wilson is really based on a real person also. Hollywood had really made changes on the big screen, and many times America did follow those changes to make America better. It's not the best, but it is getting better. I feel that this limited series, Hollywood, is a very, very good series to watch because let me tell you, I got emotional about it. I sat on the edge of my seat. I love the characters in it, and it really showed a lot of good points in this film about Hollywood and the things that they were trying to do in this film, which they did do in this limited series. Man, Hollywood is great to watch, and I'm giving this 4 stars, 4 palm trees. That's 4 out of 4, baby. That means it's a great series to watch and to binge on, too. Remember, it's a limited series. Not going to be no season 2 or anything like that. Gotta watch it now and watch every episode. I enjoyed it, so you will too. Hey, I'm Al McGee with Your Entertainment Ticket. You know what? Hollywood, 4 stars. Me, thanks for watching me. And you know what? I really appreciate it.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.